Alright, so just gonna check some sounds before we proceed. Hope everything is working okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, so welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. And yeah, we are here for a new game as I've promised last week. Tonight, or today, we're checking out Grid Legends, the newest in the Grid series. Um, what else I could say about this game? Well, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the first Grid games that features a storyline since Toka Race Driver 2 back in 2004. Okay, so the sounds are good. I can hear it from my phone. Yeah, so we're going to try this game out with the wheel first, and then maybe in the future streams when we continue the story, I'm not sure if I'll stick to the wheel or go to the gamepad. But yeah, so we'll begin the game with the wheel, and then we'll see from there. I also have MSI Afterburner running on the background as well, so you can see the performance. We're running this on the PC version of the game, and I believe I'm using high settings, default, so definitely going to check that out. And yeah, we have a comment already. Ernest Guevara, what's up, bro? We're just about to start racing in the story mode, or I'm not sure what happens if I press 6 or the X button. So I'm going to check the comments right away before we begin. Okay, why do I have Assetto Corsa? That's supposed to be Grid Legends, but could have been a bug on the restream. Let me check that out for a sec. I should be Grid Legends. Ah, I remember because it doesn't update the Facebook. It doesn't update the Facebook descriptions. Only YouTube. So that's a bug on Restream. So we're going to check, make sure everything's okay. Okay, why am I unable to connect now? Okay, so I'm going to have to restart. Oh, never mind. Sending data. Unable to connect. Okay. Going to have to restart the stream on some channels, so please bear with us. Or rather, please bear with me. I'm going to see if that works. Okay, I hope that fixes it. Yeah, because I just noticed that on my phone it says Assetto Corsa, but that should be Grid. But anyway, see if it pushes through. Oh no, so... Okay, so we're going to rest... I think it already restarted on its own, I think. Right, so I'm just going to check my pages and reshare. Okay, going to check on my fan page before we proceed. Okay, so 5 minutes ago, I had to restart the stream because the description, actually the game on the description wasn't correct. So just gonna share it again. Why did it not? Why am I not seeing the game? Oh, it's on camera. Okay, there we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm really struggling sharing some. Let's try it again. Wait, I have an idea. Ah, okay. This will work. Or rather, I'm just going to do it on my desktop, so just going to switch my cameras again and reshare from there. So sorry guys if it's taking a while, but we will start shortly as soon as I reshare this stream. I'm just going to check on YouTube as well, make sure everything's working okay there because in YouTube it's flawless right there right now. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, just sharing it to my friends first and some groups. Yeah, we should be starting shortly. This is almost done. But I'll check on the comments later on in a bit before we start. Because that's when I discovered that the game title was wrong. Mamaya pa tayo mag-Assetto Corsa. English translation, we'll be doing Assetto Corsa tonight, not now. So we're just going to... Yeah, I think that'll do it. So yeah, let's get back into the game so that we can begin. Whoopsie. May have pressed the wrong button, but... Yep, we're going straight to the story mode right away. I'll check on your comments later. Also gotta make sure that the live is okay. Okay, so I've pressed the wrong button. Right.
And that's Raven West, Nathan McCain, and Laura Carvalho.
Right, so story mode.
With Seneca's Yume Tanaka hot on their heels and has been for the last 8 laps.
Could this be the race where she makes Grid World Series history?
Valentine Manzi, a one-man army in the midfield, trying to gain ground but being blocked by North Point.
I can't get through. Tell them to defend.
I woke up in a great mood that day. The weather was perfect. Team was finally getting noticed.
Number 22 defends their position.
Nice 122. Keep pushing.
Seneca has been on a magic carpet ride this year.
Yume Tanaka now, Carvalho in her sights, poised for the overtake, she commits!
Raven West forgets. It is easier to chase than it is to lead.
And she's through!
This proves beyond doubt that Raven West can be challenged and will be challenged.
Yume was definitely on form, but there were a lot of laps to go. My focus was the same as always. Just close the gap, whatever it takes.
Laura, get the position back.
I'll try.
Leave it to me. I won't let her pass.
It's McCain versus Tanaka, an unbelievable race for Seneca.
Pressure. No, screw that. Look, if these idiots can't keep their cars on the track,
A little bit of a language warning
no
there.
problem.
It's one of the few racing games that are not rated for everyone. Oh, big crash.
This is a huge incident. Tanaka into the wall. Manzi sideways on the grass. Seneca number 21 out. Number 22 damaged. Debris littering the track. This is unbelievable.
So you don't take any responsibility for what happened?
Hell no.
Yeah, language warning. Okay, here we go.
Okay, 22, there's too much debris on track. We need you to come in. That's a negative. Do not retire the car. I repeat, do not retire. Ado, I'm seeing significant damage to 22. And no response from you, May. Is she okay? Medics are on the scene. That's all I know. Just focus on the race. Keep me updated. Can you confirm race strategy? Look, half the field can't finish. If we do, we're in the points. We can't quit. Understood. 22.
Okay, how do I change view?
Go.
There we go.
Okay, 22. Keep pushing. We can't see any malfunction. Just get over the line. Come on, you're doing great, 22. You can do this.
Really nice handling to begin with.
Final few turns now. You got this. Just keep it steady.
And out of the box, good force feedback. Nice. That went well. Wait, why do I have continue story? Continue playing through the story of the last season. Find out what made you the driver today or play current season. Okay. Wonder what you, a new team, new season, and new challenge can rise to the top of the World Series. I think I'm going to continue story. Let's check it out. Okay, so we were in medium earlier. Each setting can be changed at any time. So let's see how Legend goes. So far, looking good. Really reminds me of Toka Race Driver 2 back in the day, and I enjoyed that game. Enjoyed at the same time, got
McCain and
challenged.
Value leading the charge here at Strada Alpina. Tanaka spots a gap.
Wait,
All or nothing. Contact.
In a situation like this, all you can
oh,
do
okay.
is hope for the
I thought we were
driver.
going to do the same race again. It was just a news clip. 16 months earlier, okay.
Okay. My name's Marcus Ado, and I'm the team principal for Seneca Racing.
Hey, gorgeous.
No. We have that dinner with the board of directors tomorrow. Some people are born into racing. I had to work for it. My parents run a Nigerian restaurant in South London, and for them, success was never about fancy dishes or expensive ingredients. It was about believing in who they hired and always striving to grow. When I got a chance to run my own racing team, took the same approach.
Money tooth.
Hey, there she is. In case you live under a rock, this is Yume Tanaka, racing legend.
I got a sec to talk about the new braking system.
Sure.
Marcus Ado is something of a prodigy. He was only 25 when he convinced Seneca's board to start investing in unknown drivers and to hire him to run the team. He has the maturity of someone twice his age, and that's gained him enormous respect. The only problem is his approach hasn't worked. Last year, his number 2 driver set a record for the most last-place finishes in a single season. This year's replacement performed so poorly in pre-season trials that he quit before the first race.
Is it an embarrassment? No. You have to see the bigger picture. Finding a great recipe involves experimentation. Sure, we had a few rough years, but once we succeed, and I really believe we're going to, we may well become the best team on the grid.
But for now, what? Season starts in 3 days. You're down a driver.
Guess I'll have to find a new driver.
Please make your way to your seats for this driver showcase event. It's a great day for it, and our racers are raring to go and eager to impress.
Okay, so we have objectives to complete, pretty much like Toka Racing Driver Days. We can actually make tuning, although I don't know what button 22 is, so I have to explore it. Square, triangle, circle is leave, I'm sure. So button 22, okay, 19, 21, 19, 21, is it select or start? Okay, so yellow one is options. Not really sure. Anyway, let's just start the race. We'll find out what those buttons are later.
Okay, let's aim to place in front of Vega. He's been having some good races recently.
I don't expect much from this game's handling. It's not fully simulation, but it's not fully arcade either. So it's just somewhere in between, according to Codemasters, and that is pretty much the case.
Okay, you're looking good. Let's stay in front of Vega.
Ah, brake too late there. Whoa, lots of smoke there. Okay, so we're ahead of Vega right now. But let's see if we could take the win. Yep, good force feedback there. Felt that.
Keep position ahead of Vega.
Oh! What are you doing, Jade? Didn't see that coming. Wow, he's my nemesis after all that. Okay, I'm gonna try the race again. Actually, let's try to find that tuning button. Ah, there it is. So, a little bit tutorial there. So the tuning button is the traction button on my wheel. But we'll leave that. Car's okay. Let's try the race again. I forgot that on the highest difficulty there's no flashback. I was looking for the flashback button but it wasn't working.
In front of Vega. He's been having some good races recently.
Now that we know the track as well.
Okay, you're looking good. Let's stay in front of Vega.
What's with the brakes? Come on, let's go. Let's get back in there.
Alright, one lap left. Keep position ahead of Vega.
Okay, Jade Martin was really scripted to die there. So it looks like there are scripted events on the races. That's good. Actually, let's go for a Flores race and at the same time see if he really dies there again. If that was scripted or random. We already know the track well, so let's go for it. Ah, it's just there, Mateo Vega, our target.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for gold this time.
In front of Vega. He's been having some good races recently.
try a different view. Okay, this is better, but I don't have the rear view mirror. Actually, let's see the options if we could have a virtual mirror right there. Okay, no, video gameplay. Actually, this is a lot better. Okay. Apply. We can customize some of the assists here. Racing line, camera position, clutch override, transmission. Legend is the highest AI difficulty. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Rear view mirror. This should help. Apply. Button 22. Is it button 22? There we go. So. Right, let's get back in the game.
Alright, one lap left. Keep your position ahead of Vega.
Okay, I'll take this view. Whoa! Really nice. So far, no bugs. Whoa, hello there. Driver 22, do I get to put in my name? Or maybe driver 21? Right, so let's check on the comments before we proceed. No one's commenting it on Racecast. But let's see. On my other fan page and on YouTube. Finally, we get a little break there. Yes, we have 3 comments on my fan page right now. Luis Moreno Sim Racing, JM Andales, let's go. Ernest Guevara, there we go. The new ring light is working well. Yeah, I had a minor upgrade as well. I had a ring light right now. Ernest Guevara looks like a Haas with the Ural Kali livery. Which car? Not exactly sure. Oh, the car earlier, yes. So next we check on YouTube, see if we have any comments before we proceed with the story. There we go. We have one watching. And we also have comments as well. We'll start with Jabul. Nawawala stream mo sa FB. Sorry, nag-relive ako kasi mali yung title kanina. So, naka-live ulit siya. So, yeah. And then Joel, is this a sim? No, it's not completely a sim, but it's not completely arcade. So, not a full-on sim because you could customize the handling and the assists. Actually, yeah, uh, you can adjust how the ABS works. Basically, you can apply ABS into any car, but at the same time, disabling all assists still an easy handling, so it's not completely a sim, so that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm going to switch back to Racecast, and then we'll proceed with the story. So far, good game. Enjoying it personally. There, Cedric Allen Conde has commented on Racecast, so let's.
Nice driving today. I'd be shocked if it didn't catch Addo's eye.
What a race! Some great performances today. Were any of them up to Seneca's level though?
Okay, so we have Racecraft XP. Objective completed as well.
driver out in front. So if I see that spark up there, you better believe I'm picking up the phone and making a call.
Thank you, Marcus. Fantastic to have you here. The drivers are going to have to show real skill if they have dreams of participating in the Grid World Series.
8th or higher should be easy, but always go for gold. Yeah, I think this cockpit view is perfect.
Hey, you heard that right. Ado is scouting a new driver for Seneca. This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot.
I also like the music in the background. Oof. Hello there. Oh, hello there, I'm on your inside. Yep, really nice handling model.
Okay, 2 more laps. You're in a good position.
Oof! Caught that one. Now we have clear air, at least for a while. Turn you. Nice.
And Seneca continued to have trouble during testing, with multiple drivers involved in on-track incidents.
No mistakes this time.
Stuck cars. Really tough cars to control.
Run it again, but with less throttle.
What is he doing? He was just fainting all over the place.
Don't worry, just superficial damage.
Ow. That's gonna hurt.
We'll get there. I promise.
They now look to their new signing, taking on the number 22 to turn around this bad spell.
Check, check. This is Ajit, lead engineer. We've had a few bad days with the test drivers and I still need help with the setup, so give me a few laps and please bring the car back intact.
Roger that. Complete 3 laps. Okay.
Let's see what this car can do. Push it.
Okay, this is one of the tracks as far back as Grid 2.
So while you're getting data for a Jeep, just get a feel for the car. If you want to try a corner with a touch of handbrake, I'd like to see you control the slide. Let's see if we can hit top speed in this section. Great time. See if you can find any more pace.
Late.
Happen. In a race scenario, mistakes will cost you places.
100's not going to work there, so probably going to try 150 next lap.
Okay, next corner is flat out, but keep it under control.
Really? Next corner flat out? I don't believe you. Well, I'll try it next lap then. Let's see if it really is flat out.
Engines performing near peak. Something's up with the fuel system though.
Maybe it's because I haven't
Ado did say you were good. He wasn't wrong.
maybe it's the controls. Let's see if it really is flat out.
This right-hander is great to practice a power slide.
Oh, it really is flat out. Kind of. Thank you, crew chief. Sorry about that, I was just getting the feel of the car just like you asked.
Okay, big push to the finish line now.
I didn't realize I was driving what's this, a Jetta? Topher Tejada, ang liwanag mo sa screen. Thank you, bro. Yep, ring light works wonders. Opening day of the semi-pro tier on the Grid World Series in Seneca. Have a new driver taking the number 22. Okay.
My mother has this saying, it's the farmer that makes the dish. What that means is you have to adapt to the ingredients on hand. I went to scout one driver, but found another. And I was impressed by our chat, so I made an offer.
Wait, you were impressed by a conversation?
That's right. You see, to me, when a person is capable of greatness, it's not just about performance. It's about them, who they are. Great drivers are like the great in any field. They have an obsession, a hunger. They have a need to be more, to prove what only they know they can be. I haven't met anyone this passionate since I found you, mate.
There's Seneca's number 22 on the grid taking the lead to semi-pro. And as Marcus Ito has gone through all of his reserves, they really are Seneca's last hope.
Absolutely, it's a tough position to be in. If they drop out for any reason, Nubi Tanaka will be racing on her own, and that would spell disaster for Seneca.
First race with Seneca, 10th or higher. And it's snowing, okay.
Try and keep up with you, mate. Bring the car back in one piece.
Copy.
As this is your first race, there's no need to push the car to the limit. Just give us a good drive. Follow your mate's lead.
Show me what you've got.
Slidey there, as expected of a snowy condition. Oh, yep, that was no contact, that was the snow. Really good handling. Really fun. I'll take note of that in the review. Quite a long track, this one. Yeah, quite a long track, huh? Okay, that was a scripted spin.
Not bad. I expected you to be out already.
Lap 2. Sorry, Sadie, you left a gap there. Went for it. Ernest Guevara, yes, the track is not exactly fully covered, but it's snowy. Hey, Valentin, you're slow on that corner. Yeah, the track is coated with snow. And the force feedback is, as you would expect, quite slippery on this track right now. Really good for a Simcade game. That was it.
To win an elimination race, you need to stay out of the danger zone when the timer starts counting down. Because as the title suggests, those in the danger zone when it hits 0 will be eliminated. The timer is then reset, and the racers closest to the back of the pack will find themselves in the danger zone again. Cars are eliminated until only one remains, so drive fast, stay ahead, and if you find yourself in the danger zone, then do everything it takes to get out of it.
Do everything it takes. Welcome to Kupal Cup. See what we can tune. So we're driving a 4GT. Tuning is not that broad, pretty much like Grid from 2019. Can only adjust gear ratio, springs, not too much, not too detailed. Dampers, you can't adjust them independently, but that's part of the that's expected of a game that's not aimed at sim racing or sim racers. Right, so let's just get on with it. Yokohama, this track hasn't appeared in Grid since Grid 1. Good to see it back. Curbs are friendly, I would agree. Whoa, big crash right there. Rule number 1, don't hit your teammate. Really enjoying the handling model, this one. cars feel a little bit too grippy even with all assists off this time. I think that's what they did in response to the oversensitive curves back in Grid 2019. I think that's also what makes the handling fun in this game. I like it actually. A little bit of a scratch there. Trying to catch up to P1. I didn't exactly enjoy playing Grid 2019 with a wheel, but this one, wow. So fun. Oh, Valentin's pressured. That's a nice piece of detail there. Come on, clear air, please. Let's go. There goes my teammate. It's only me and Valentin now, and I think he's... Ever since I passed him, he's adjusted. But 3 seconds until the end, he's done. That was fun. But I think I can already see that there's a little bit of rubber banding with the AI. How many were we in that race? We were like 24 cars? Grid was quite packed. Elbows out. Okay, so Valentin Manzi was a target earlier. Although we got the objective and the win. Yeah, non-stop story action here. If you're enjoying this stream, make sure to give it a like and share.
My name is Yume Tanaka. I've been lead driver with Seneca for 3 years now, and my goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
Let's talk about your new teammate for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Marcus Addo hiring an unknown?
Look, Addo likes to invest in potential, and that's who we are as a team. But when it comes down to it, the thing that matters is, are you actually good enough? It takes serious talent to race across this many disciplines and events in a single season. Racing teams don't survive on effort or good intentions. We need to win.
Well, after the last race, I think Valentin Manzi will want to answer the critics that say he was outclassed by Seneca number 22. How will he respond on track? Well, there's only one way to find out. And these stadium trucks are tough, but sharing a run while battling for position is a fast track to sliding down the road on your roof.
Okay, now we are to beat Valentin Manzi.
I hope Ajit has done a good job tuning the suspension.
Oh! Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Okay, good job, Ajit. Feels good.
I'm gonna avoid the jumps. Oof. Whoa, what the? Where'd that come from? Another scripted death there. Now it's a Seneca 1-2. Let's go. Mm. Oh, we have 5 laps. I thought it was 3 laps. Rick! Yep, no complaints from this game so far. Really fun and surprisingly optimized. Although my CPU is cooking. Well, not really much. Oh, we have damage costs, so we gotta be careful with it. And all those races we only earned 35 grand. I wonder how quickly we can finish the story.
My name is Ajit Singh. I'm Seneca's lead engineer. Is that okay?
Come on in. Welcome to the garage. Now this is our new baby. Ultra Icon Mark III, but with a few upgrades. Full electric drive, active suspension, repositioned fuel cells. Look, you can see most of the weight is down here in the chassis. And this is an old friend from last season. Jupiter San Marino.
I got this job by betting Marcus Addo I could make an old Eagle Ray Mark IV run faster than the Type A. And I did it in under a week. Now I work on anything with an engine and a roll cage. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel. It's good legal, I can build it to win. Challenge is finding someone who can drive them all.
The emphasis on the word grid is apparent. Seventh or higher.
You need to finish in the top 7. Good luck.
We've got the cars to match Volts. Let's put the pressure on.
Now, what do we have here? Why are we starting a little late? Is this a multi-class race? Oh yes, it is. It's a multi-class race. Or is it? Why is there a pack of cars far ahead? What kind of race is this? Yep, really fun handling. But before we proceed, gonna check on the comments once again. On all channels, starting with... Well, I've already seen the comments on Racecast as I was driving. So we're going to check on my fan page next. Yeah, we have 5 comments in my fan page. We have a new one from Zetric Orate. How's the force feedback? Force feedback is predictable but decent. Currently using a TGT2 wheel, and force feedback is sufficient enough to tell you if the car is oversteering or understeering. So at the same time, the handling of the game makes it a fun experience. So force feedback is good. Nothing too special, but it is good. HUD's almost the same as Grid 2, which I have. Actually, Grid 2, Grid Autosport, and the 2019 reboot are pretty much the same. But I think this one is more story-driven right now, so makes it a little more fluid, in my opinion. I'll take note of that in the review. But overall, yeah, same game engine as... Actually, Grid 2 is a much older engine already. So is Grid Autosport. So as far as I know, he's using the same game engine as the Grid reboot. Anyway, next we check on YouTube. We now have 5 likes on YouTube, 6 viewers currently watching. Thank you very much for stopping by. And sup bro from Lemonade. Oh yeah, mind if I ask how to join Legion of Racers? You can join our community with on our Discord. You can find it in the caption below. But if you want to join the team, stay tuned for announcements. And the Legion of Racers online league usually that's where the new drivers come in. But you can join our community at the same time if you want to join in our fun races. The Discord link is on the description below. Make sure to check that out. Vincent Ajero from YouTube. Grid games have this Gran Turismo game vibes. Not too arcade and not too realistic at the same time. I would agree with that because this game has a particular target audience. It's not exactly for the hardcore sim racers. So it's more of a game for those who want to play on their couch or sofa or even maybe on their bedrooms. So it's a striking balance between sim and arcade. Ajit looks like Indian Harry Potter or something. Yeah, they're one of the characters. We'll get to understand them more in the story as we progress. Lemonade, the cutscenes look real. Actually, yes, they are, because I think what they've used is some sort of a mixed reality. Like, they have a background, like a green screen or something, as if they were in the game. But the actors are actual humans. They're not, they are not, characters made from in-game engines. Those are real actors. So okay, so we have admins addressing the comment of Lemonade. But I do hope that I've addressed his concern one way or another with regards to the community or the team. So I hope that helped. Shang Xiang Miron Ho. Hi, good job. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream on YouTube. Hope you're enjoying out there. I'm just going to switch back to Racecast before we continue on with the story. Enjoying this game so far, but I will cut the stream at around before 8 o'clock. And then we'll resume the story again on Monday because tomorrow I have the Z Challenger regional race. And then, yeah, I think I might probably resume it either tomorrow or Monday because on Sunday I will be out of town for an overnight with some friends. Yeah, so going back to Racecast and going back to the story. So far, I am very happy with this game. Also, an additional disclaimer, I personally got this game from Steam. This isn't a review copy or anything. This is a personal copy of mine. I bought it because I've been a follower of Grid and Toka Race Driver since 2005. So I've played Toka Race Driver 2, Toka Race Driver 3, and then when it rebooted to Grid, Grid 2, Grid Autosport. The Grid from 2019 wasn't exactly that good, but I think this one, Grid Legends, makes up for it with the story mode and the new handling model. Really good so far. And more cutscenes.
Chop it all up if you want to go back over anything.
I hope I don't say anything stupid. Don't record anything stupid, yeah? What's your name? Tom. Tom. Lovely to meet you, Tom. You alright, dear? Tom? Okay, let's get this started. Hi, I'm Valentin Manzi, and I'm a 10-time Grid World Champion. I'm just kidding.
I know it. He doesn't look 10 years experienced.
I've come close, though.
Oh, the face. New track, Sydney. Never seen this track before in Grid. Oh, Sydney Motorsports Park. I thought Sydney road course.
A difficult result for Seneca 22 there.
Did we just get clipped?
Brought the tail off that Jimon.
Yeah, still haven't nailed down that new braking system yet.
Are you on board with this? Bringing in some amateur this close to the start of the season.
You were some amateur until Ada hired you.
Thought you had a Dumont to fix.
Seneca number 22 and Valentin Manzi really can't seem to stop clashing out on the track. Will they have settled their differences, or will they be at war once again?
It's nice to see how the races have mission names like you would see on GTA. A rivalry really settled. Okay, beat Valentin Manzi again. Semi-pro season. What car are we driving exactly? An Evo. Wait, already? Okay, that's a scripted nemesis. I'll take that. Oh! Ah, tuners, I remember this class now. So it seems a lot of the tracks that were missing from the Grid reboot or Grid Autosport or both are making a comeback. And it's nice to see them back. Okay, I'm making a lot of Nemesis already. Come on, let's go. Someone died up ahead. Ah, the brakes. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go. We just got passed by Valentin. I couldn't get some clear air. Ah, the brakes are so weak on this car, I think. But there's our objective right up ahead. Why are some slowing down? I think perhaps it's because this section is dusty and then this one is dry. Oh! Lots of crashes. Well, at least we got the objective done, but that was a rough race. Made a lot of nemesis there earlier. And I think that's going to cost us a little on the repairs. Now Yume Tanaka wants to race me, the new teammate. GT2 circuit racing. Okay, so I see the type of cars and track race that we're going to do on the lower right, while I'm reading the mission story on the left side. Challenge from Yume. Oh, I thought it's going to be a 1v1 race. Okay. Okay, so if I can recall, the curbs in Havana in the grid from 2019 weren't exactly friendly. So let's see how it is right now. Did they really change the curb handling? I mean, how the car reacts to curbs? I think they may have did a little. Anyway, let's go back to the race. Yep, I think the curbs are really friendly compared to the last grid game. Oh, another scripted death out of nowhere. Engine blow. Lots of things happening in the track at the moment. It's a good touch to the game. Plenty of Motul banners around the track. Shout out to our sponsor, Motul. Okay, this is gonna be close. Can we make a last ditch dive? Two more corners. One more, but I think the next one's flat out. Ah, got him, but only just. Wow. Thank you. Achievement unlocked. Moon above the castle. Wow, what an achievement name right there. It's moon above the castle, but not moon over the castle. Yeah, I think I gotta work on keeping the car clean. Really, really fun game, this one. Thunder Down Under.
We are live with Gold Superstar Valentine Manzi. Manzi, looks like there's some rivalry forming between you and Seneca.
It's nice to be challenged, Claire.
Work with Yume to chase vaults. Finish 5th or higher.
You hear that? Well and truly on the vault radar. Don't be surprised if Mandy takes it up a notch. Good luck.
Hello there. Okay, some front locking. Wow, my car's got no power. Although it's got handling. Come on, power! Okay, so you missed blocking for us. You can see in the rear view mirror. There we go. P3 still in sight. Just keep it clean now. Yep, there's quite some rubber banding there. That guy took that corner at an unbelievable speed. Still got the objective. Let's bring it home. Nice details there in the rain. Hard to see the track. That's a plus.
So it's now becoming clear that this Seneca driver has some real chops. But doing well across a few races is not the same as doing well across the whole range of the grid.
Well, we're giving Volts a run for the money, aren't we?
And Marcus Odo is under enormous pressure to deliver a good result this season.
I agree. We can't keep it up. None of it matters.
Here's the grim reality. Either Seneca delivers magic this season, or they won't survive as a team.
No, it's not optimism, it's faith. Try it sometimes.
It looks like you made Tanaka is in strong position to get the lion's share of the wins today. Though number 22 won't be relaxing and will be on the hunt too.
And we are driving the Porsche. Doesn't sound good because these are rear-engined cars. Oof.
My tire's gone. 22, you'll have to drive for us first. You may have been eliminated. We're relying on you to stay in this race.
Let's go. And why do they keep calling me 22? What am I, Agent 22? It's like number 47, Mr. 47 of Hitman.
Well held. Stay in that safety zone.
Come on, Sadie!
Okay, they won't be happy about that.
How's that for an overtake? Well, here comes the rubber banding. We got him. Ah, that's what happened in the start. Yumetanaka lost her tire. Really gotta love how dynamic the races are here. Super E, okay, I think this is the Formula E race where I could take advantage of the overtake zones. I don't know. Let's see.
It's not just the cars that make this discipline different from anything else in the series. During a race, the drivers can deploy a boost to overtake their competitors. This temporary speed boost can be charged once per lap of the race by driving through the boost zone. These boost zones are placed off the ideal racing line, so for our racers, there is a risk to filling that boost charge. But in a pinch, that boost could pull you into pole position for the win.
We are here live with Yumi Tanaka, who's on the grid right now, moments away from race start. Can you tell us how are you feeling about this one?
The rivalry with Manzi has been great fun, but now we are looking to take things up a level. We are ready to prove that we belong in the pro leagues. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, well, Yumi, good luck out there, and Nancy, looks like you have a tough race ahead.
We need to finish in the top 5. Good luck.
I plan on finishing this one. This time, you won't have to race alone. Listen, goes without saying. Hit the boost gate. You need that speed.
Careful now, I think we might have pushed them too far.
I have no complaints with the driving model and wheel support. Not like the last new game that I tried last year. This one's just perfect. For a Simcade game, that is.
Right, the time on the last lap was a 1:40.5.
These Formula Super E cars are fun. Much more fun than I expected. Oop. That's a little bit of a tight corner. Let's see if we could take this corner flat out without dying. No, we cannot. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little. But we're still in the lead.
Skate only appears once per lap, so don't miss it.
Brilliant drive, 22. Well done.
That was fun. Really, really fun. So far, we are not encountering bugs. So that's another plus. I just don't know in the multiplayer though. Okay, so it's the final race of the semi-pro. I don't really like the Okutama tracks in grid.
There are always improvements to be made. You stop developing, then you fall behind. We don't punish mistakes at Seneca. We regroup and improve. And now we have what it takes to break into the Pro League.
Strong statement of intent there from the Seneca team principal. Let's see if his drivers can deliver that result.
Here we are, it's the main event of what an event we have in store. Seneca and Volts have been battling it out all season and now need the right result today to break through to the Pro Series.
This one's important, it's the biggie. Next time we could be racing against Raven West. Good luck.
Hey, Yume, I'm here. Let's go.
Hold on to the ends now. We are nearly there. Hold on to the ends now. We are nearly there.
On behalf of the whole team, well done.
Really, really good. But the driving model, although I say it's a fun one, actually it's a good one. It's from the standpoint of a game that's aimed at casual gamers. So the fun factor is there. Don't expect too much realism, but yeah, really good game, this one. Watch out for my review of this game by next week, where I will break down what I really think about this Grid Legends. Bring it on. Okay. Okay, so it's another test session then. C500. I wonder what kind of car class is this. And we seem to be going to Suzuka. Okay, interesting.
The Grid World Series once again revs up its engines, and the Pro Series is the pinnacle of racing, where our teams need to stay in the safety zone and be one of the 8 teams to make it through to our show-stopping finale, the Gauntlet.
Okay, so that was.
Just word for me. Sorry, Tatum. Thank you.
Nathan McCain interview, take 1.
Who's that guy? You seen this new lobster place down the road? You gotta choose which one you kill. You go to this big like box where they're all in. It's all blue and gnarly, and you're like, I want to kill that guy. Do I kill it? No, I'm not an animal. Okay, let's get going.
Okay. Do you want to say your name and introduce yourself?
They know who I am. Hi, I'm Nathan McCain, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times, and that's a new record.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, listen. Get to second place if you can, but you stay behind Nate. Am I clear? Yes?
Fine. Whatever.
Hey, my favorite nephew. Listen, what's with the camera crew?
I don't know. They're making some kind of documentary about the grid.
Right.
Actually, it's about Seneca.
Oh, wow. I think I'd rather eat my own face.
Good luck.
Come on.
All right, 22. Big day tomorrow. Start of a new season, and I'll move into the Pro Series. So let's get a practice in before you race for real.
Listen, for tomorrow, our strategy is to bed in. We aren't aiming for Raven West yet. We build up the pressure.
Wow, easy flat through these SS. on an NSX. I'm not sure if this is a Group 3 GT3 or Super GT car. Let's see from the outside. Not sure.
Try not to get bogged down in really tight turns. Best to keep traction than drift it. But you know that.
Plenty of traction coming out of that corner, even with traction control on off. And remember, we're playing on Legends difficulty, so all assists off. The car still planted.
Very positive things to say about you. Trust me, she doesn't say it if she doesn't mean it.
I know that from experience, she expects people to perform. And you're doing just that.
There's some good opportunities to draft here. Getting close, get the toe, then slingshot past.
180R, 130R should be easy flat. No doubt about that.
Watch out for the track limits here. It's so easy to get a time penalty by going over or cutting a corner.
Now I got to understand the driving model better here now. The car feels planted all over the place. I mean, with this car, I think it's this Super GT or Group C. I'm still not sure. I can't tell. Let's look at the replay. Button 25. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, interesting. It's not a replay. I get to drive the car on a replay. What bug is this? Yeah, so we have encountered the first bug, ladies and gentlemen, wherein we could actually drive the car on the replay instead of viewing the replay. I just wanted to see what kind of car are we dealing with here. Is it a GT3 NSX or a Super GT NSX? But I'm guessing it's a Super GT because of the wing, as far as I've noticed. But anyway, let's continue now before we break the game. So yeah, first bug, don't use the replay because it will not really show the replay of the race. C500, so I'm assuming GT500. Yeah, I think it's a Super GT NSX then. Let's see, this is the real race.
You made 22, listen up. I imagine Nate will try and assert his dominance from the get-go. Let's show everyone we belong here.
Heard loud and clear, Elite. We're here to stay.
No other car other than the NSX has one. Three laps, okay, plenty of time, I guess. Oi, what the heck, mate? Okay, now Lara's breaking her team agreement of staying in second place. Nathan McCain really brake checking me already, but we still have 2 laps. I think we can take them easy. Let's go. Yeah, and Lara violating what the team said to her earlier. Now she's leading the race. Not anymore. Bye, have a good time, Raven West. Yeah, so 15 minutes remaining before we cut the stream. And we'll continue the story tomorrow afterwards. Yeah, really fun game to begin with. Not that much bugs, although we did encounter bugs.
McCain interview, take 1.
2 secs. Okay. Right.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us today. I just wondered what your thoughts are on Seneca.
Seneca. They're the blue and white team, right? They look the same in the rearview mirror. Look, you know how I keep Raven West on top year after year, race after race? It ain't some highfalutin philosophy about turnips. It's something teams like Seneca just never ever have. Money. Well, money and good looks. Listen, good looks are a curse. You should count yourself lucky.
Hi. Of course you can. Oh,
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you. Next loser sticks a phone in my face, get smashed to a million pieces.
Hey, you should be thanking them. The fans are the only reason why any of us have a job.
No, my uncle's pile of gold is the reason you have a job. You know what? Screw the fans. They love me no matter what I do.
We are joined by Seneca lead engineer and
Oh, here we go with the trucks again.
incarnation of Seneca looks to be a winning formula. How do you feel about this season?
We're very happy with the season so far.
And it's snowing in Yokohama. Does it snow in Yokohama? 7th of February, yeah. Pretty accurate enough.
Well, it's great to have you here. Good luck in the race.
I just had the pleasure of meeting Nate. Isn't he just a wonderful human being?
Truck! Ow! Okay, we'll get them back. Let's go. Okay, I'm just going to attend to something after this race. And we're back in first despite that crash. One more lap. Multi-class, okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just going to attend to something.
Well, it's great to have some fresh competition. Let's see how they perform when the race gets underway.
Alright, sorry about that. I just had to give some medicines to my grandmother at home. Show must go on. I'll extend the stream up until 8:30. Just going to check on some messages. By the way, don't forget guys, Friday night runs later at 10:30, which is why I'll be cutting the stream at 8:30 to have a little break, have a dinner, and then I will catch you guys later afterwards. But we still have 35 minutes on the stream. Just going to let the community know in Discord, the Legion Phrases community, of the password for later. Before we proceed. Okay. Right, so I'm going to check on the comments. Racecast seems to be quiet. Let's check on Luis Moreno Sim Racing. Sorry if I'm not able to attend to your comments at once because this game is so much fun. Kinda quiet on the Facebook though, but we think we do have new comments on our YouTube channel. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot. We have Craziness, Javier Lai. Yeah, the grip reminds me of the old NFS Shift. Well, not really. NFS Shift, the handling of that was so weird that it's hard even on a gamepad, let alone on a wheel. I kind of struggled back then. Compared to Grid back in 2008, the first Grid, I could easily play that game on a keyboard compared to the Shift of Need for Speed Shift of 2009. Then yeah, the fan boost. How would you compare this with Suzuka? I would say a little bit simplified because here in Grid you only have one steering mode. Unlike in Forza where you have three, you have assisted, you have normal, you have simulation, each of which have different handling characteristics, and simulation isn't really that realistic, but this one is simplified. It's just one handling model, but you get to tweak it with your choice of assists. But even with no assists, the driving mechanics is very manageable, actually a little bit too manageable. The car is always planted. We also have GPN memes, yeah, discovering the Formula E attack mode earlier. Sorry, I didn't get to check your comments because I was having so much fun with this game. Lucky no flip at 130R on that last race we had earlier. Yep, so yeah, the show must go on. Probably have a few races. I'll check the comments every after race moving forward. But I think we're going to cut the stream at around 8:30. So we are going to proceed now to the next race. I'm just going to put it back on Racecast. Here we go.
No guts, no glory. Let's take what's ours.
Okay, so we are using the Shelby Dumont T37 Wolf. I wonder what kind of car is that. So the T37s are up ahead now. So it's muscle cars versus I don't know what car are we going up against. Okay, the trucks look like those stock car trucks.
Check the cars over in the garage.
Yeah, it's just so much fun, this game. Let's check on comments once again, starting on YouTube this time. Okay, okay. I thought the live chat was bugged. GPN memes racing, cutscene graphics are next level. Yep, really, really nice. And then we have Nelvintre. Hello, thank you for stopping by the stream. Let's check on my fan page again before we move on to the next storyline mission, as I would call it. Yeah, I think Facebook is quiet. No new comments on both Facebook pages. So we will keep going for now.
And that's another win for Raven West.
I just don't get how they're doing it. Is it something in the fuel system?
It's not the cars. It's McCain. He's a force of nature out there.
Doesn't hurt that it was raised on milk from a cash cow. What Raven West wants, Raven West buys.
How did you arrive at Raven West?
I just won a street racing festival in Brasilia when Marcus Ado offered me the seat at Seneca. I didn't even hesitate. But before I could sign, Ryan McCain offered me twice as much to join Raven West. Best team, best car, a chance at a legacy. How could I say no?
Please, can I get a selfie?
Of course you can. Anything. No, my pleasure.
Perfect, thank
Pleasure.
you.
Thank you. You see?
Do you ever regret your choice?
Not if we keep winning.
Another time trial event. Oh, really? Red Bull Ring, but we're going backwards?
Look, we aren't getting near Raven West. It just doesn't feel possible. Let's just give it one more go and see how close we can get.
This is what I don't like about the grid games. But thankfully, the tracks are crafted in a way that they could easily be taken backwards. At least for the real world tracks. Wait, I didn't get the script, but as I was saying, we're at Red Bull Ring, but we're taking it backwards. It's what I don't like about the grid series. The real world tracks, you take them backwards for some reason. But thankfully, these tracks are crafted in a way, or more rather modeled in a way that you could easily race them on the reverse direction. But still, it's a weird feeling. So let's restart the race so we can get to hear the dialogue that we missed. And we are driving the a Lotus? Is it?
Look, we aren't getting near Raven West, it just doesn't feel possible. Let's just give it one more go and see how close you can get. From our telemetry, he's making up time on the straight, like he's carrying more horsepower than he's allowed. Not denying his talent, but getting close shouldn't be this hard. Thing is, he gets out in front, then it's game over. You can't catch him. I'm fast. 22 is fast. We should be able to catch Nate, but I can't see where we can push harder. Keep pushing. Try and find it in a second. Another gear, one we don't have. I can't explain it.
Part of me wants to dispute this with the officials, but that isn't what we do. And they are the champions. I expect them to be fast. We can find a way, though.
Lara has a slower time, more in line with what I'd expect. Still fast, but achievable. His cornering looks like he's on a rail. He's not losing traction and turning in a speed I expect would cause oversteer.
Actually, that track at the reverse Red Bull Ring went okay. Thanks to those braking markers on the sides. Grid World Series Race 5. Race 6.
Both Seneca cars reach the podium. Another great day for the team.
Did they win? Race 7. Okay. Quite a number of races. Quite a number of races that...
What do you think about Seneca's current form?
In a word? Unprecedented.
Incredible.
Decent.
You ask me again, you see what happens.
It's not just that they've worked their way into the upper midfield on such a small budget. It's that they're finally doing it with both drivers.
Right now, this moment, this is the best we've ever been. But when you succeed, people want more.
True that.
So it's time for us to deliver.
5th or higher. I thought we were supposed to be taking on Raven West. Let's go for the win. Although the story mode, there are a few races where it's sad that we don't actually take part in them. They just like skipped all over. Right, let's go.
Raven West seem rattled regardless of what they say in interviews. Race hard, scared of the king.
Oh, hello, Nathan. I thought you were in P1. So who's leading the race? Lara, okay.
A, just stay out of their way, let things cool down.
I thought Nathan was a force to be reckoned with. Legends difficulty, really? Someone died up ahead. Dumont T37 is the I would call a craftsman truck. Lotus E-Cup, an electric car. Strada Alpina, this is one of the newer tracks.
Okay, keep the pressure on Raven West. We can get close to them.
Okay, so we got a new track here. Oh, driver's braking early than expected. Alright, let's see if we could recover. Whoa, that was fast! Okay, how did I not die there? I mean, that kind of crash should have wrecked my car already. We have no flashback, so we couldn't, like...
Okay, keep the pressure on Raven West. We can get close to them.
Wow, these electric cars are fast. Quickly accelerating 300, no wonder the brakes are tricky. Damn, what are these cars powered with? Whoa, who took me out? Fucking Claire.
Okay, keep the pressure on Raven West. We can get close to them.
Oh no. A little bit too aggressive there. Let's take it easy. I mean, clean this time. And we don't want to hit our teammate.
Okay, keep the pressure on Raven West. We can get close to them.
Alright, it's game time. There we go. Now that we know the track better as well.
Maybe stay out of their path. Don't get taken out. You've got a good position going into the second lap. Last lap. Hold the lead to the end now.
Going at this rate, we'll have a real shot at the gauntlet.
Nice. Finally we pulled that off. I'm going to extend up until 9. This game is just so much fun. Although there aren't any new comments. Cedric Allen Conde from Racecast Kupal Cup Grid Edition, yep. Gonna check on my fan pages. Or rather, fan page. Yeah, no new comments anymore. I think Facebook has gone quiet. So, probably going to do a couple more races. Going to cut off at 8:45. Probably the next one will be the last one. 5th or higher done. And then we'll take a break. And then I'll catch you guys again later for Speed Night Saturdays. But before that, one more race. The story mode is just so engaging. Let's see what goes next. Chemistry 101.
Last season, Volts was shut out of the Pro League entirely. Now they've made it to the pros, they are becoming a real threat.
Boy.
Which way are you going?
What is his problem? Maybe we'll be the ones to take down Raven West.
Do you think a team like Seneca stands a chance with Nathan McCain out there?
Maybe if they had 2 Yumi Tanakas. Teams today need to be firing on both cylinders if they want to stand a chance. But if this newbie does good, then bring it on, baby. That's why we're here.
Seneca's goal this year was to beat Volts. But now they're doing as well as they are, they've got to be asking themselves whether they should shoot higher. And in the grid, nobody is higher than Raven West.
It's great to see rivalries out on the track. Friendly like Volks and Seneca, not so friendly like Raven West and, well, every other team on the grid. And it seems like Raven West are feeling the heat. Volks and Seneca were only promoted to the pros at the start of the year.
So the objectives are becoming tougher. Now we're being asked to finish 4th.
Feels good not to be carrying this team on my own, 22. Good luck.
To finish in the top 4. Good luck.
Oi! Okay, still gotta watch out for those curbs then.
Let's rein it in. Push them over the edge there. Pack goes to the left.
Go Yume, let's go. Yep. So we're gonna cut it from here. I'm going to take a break before heading out to Friday night runs later at 10:30. So probably tomorrow or Monday evening, going to continue the story mode. This is just so much fun. But for now, we're going to take a break. So I'll see you guys later for Friday night runs. And by the way, the Friday night runs later will require a DLC, the Intercontinental GT Challenge DLC, because Laguna Seca is going to be the track for tonight. But yeah, so I'll sign out for now, and I'll see you guys later. We'll continue the story either tomorrow or Monday, depending on what time my Z Challenger race goes tomorrow. So I'll see you later. Bye bye for now.